The angel's message to you says, you need to transform. My beloved, you need to transform yourself. For the spiritual path is a path of transformation. I come to you and I illuminate you with the violet ray to help you transform, to transmute you. Help you to transform, to transmute, and to elevate yourself. The time has come to leave behind everything that was doing you wrong. In this special message that comes with light directly to your being, you must pay attention and open both your mind and your heart to absorb and find the real essence that dwells in you and achieve changes in your life. That is why, staying until the end, you will discover why this message was really for you and how much you needed it. Also take advantage of the final advice to take your first big step. You have to be the engine of change, you have to be the transmuting flame. Because your soul is asking you to close all those cycles in which you have felt so bad. You need to close the cycles of lack, sadness, and pain. You have to give yourself the opportunity to transform your life, to turn everything negative into positive. Your gifts, your strengths, your light, your angels. You have all this at your disposal, you have more than enough capacity. It is time to transform your life and your being into the best version of yourself. You are at a crucial moment in your personal and spiritual development, as you are now on the path of transition to a new cycle, a new spiritual cycle. It is time to activate the power of your inner violet flame, which is bursting forth from the very core of your being. The violet flame is activated in your heart and is the harbinger of a shift towards love, towards goodness, towards abundance, towards all that is good. How many times have you wished to have something and it is delayed? Understand that you have the gift of transformation within you, and that gift transforms all that needs to be transformed into divine light, all that causes you pain and lack in your life, all that can cause you discomfort or fear. By having the humility to recognize what you must change, I will be able to work great miracles in you. When you use the power of transformation in these things, nothing can harm you. When you are willing to transform and transmute, nothing and no one can lower your vibration. For the power of the violet flame acts as a shield against negativity. Do not allow situations outside of you to take control, for when you allow everything outside of you to control you, you absolutely disconnect yourself from your being, you disconnect yourself from your power. You live in a reality that is not the true reality, and that is why so many inconveniences in your life sometimes. Therefore, you lose the power to attract things that do you good in your life, and so unpleasant experiences occur in your life. Use the power of the violet flame whenever you need it. Do not limit yourself. Use it whenever your intuition tells you. Call me whenever you think something needs to be changed. I will know how to listen and meet the needs of your soul. You need to transmute, change, and evolve to take charge of the most important thing, your life. Your life is the most valuable thing. It is your greatest treasure and your greatest responsibility at the same time. You have to take care of your light, your balance, and your harmony. Activate transmutation and you will be able to move forward without allowing anything to hinder you or distract you from your goals. You must walk with caution because unfortunately there are souls who are guided by darkness and will try to hinder your path and keep you away from your goals, but it is not those souls who you should pay attention to. You must pay attention to your inner voice and you must move forward with your life purpose, with your spiritual connection and your approach to the light and love of God. It is time to put an end to the pain and suffering that has accompanied you for most of your life and even from previous lives. Enjoy this moment that life gives you to transform your life and transform yourself through the violet flame. Never again will you be so young or older. Never again will you feel what you are feeling now at this moment, my beloved. Do not feel these fears to face and transform them into faith, nor these illusions to materialize them, nor these dreams you have now, right now, today. What you see now will change when you stop looking at it, but maybe before. What you hear is already happening, and when you finish listening to it, it will already be part of the past. What you feel is already changing, and possibly in a day or hours you will no longer feel the same. Everything changes as you live it, my beloved. You will never again be who you are at this moment, no matter how hard you try to look back. Every second you live is no longer yours, no longer belongs to you, is gone, is part of the past. What you have not yet lived either. So live in the present moment, because the only thing you really have is the here and now. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. Thank you always. Be aware that by correctly employing your wisdom and the gifts with which you were blessed, you can do everything you set your mind to, without limits, because the power of the universe within you is also unlimited. No one, absolutely no one, not even yourself, knows what you can achieve tomorrow. Do not be mortified by your mistakes and learn from them with love for you, my beloved. No one can tell you what you should feel, what you must have to be happy. Only you and the universe know that divine plan, and only you, with the help of the universe and your angels, can achieve it. You need to transform yourself, but you do not have to regret if at this moment your life is not as you dreamed. Be grateful at this moment that you are aware of your power and of all that you can do to reach the authentic harmony, the fullness of being. Stay aligned with your desires, connect daily with your being, with the angels, archangels, with the beings of light, and when you feel you must forgive or forgive yourself, come to me, and I with my violet flame will help you to transmute into love everything negative. When you feel you need to change habits and behaviors, invoke the power of the violet flame. Make use of all the tools you have at your disposal to transform yourself. Make your prayers, your decrees, your meditations. All this will help you to undertake the change and transformation you need in your life. Be aware of the great power that your mind and thoughts have, because just as you can choose to see things from a positive point of view to turn energies, You can also fall into the error of complaining about good situations and thus turn the positive into negative. Let yourself be guided by your angel. Listen to your heart. Everything that is happening to you is normal. Because on the path of spiritual awakening and transformation, there are times when your soul will ask for a change. It will ask for more. And you will feel it inside you as a deep voice telling you that you need to transform. That you need to grow, evolve, and reach the best of you. The need for transformation is a healthy need. It is a natural need. It can arise in moments of crisis, of loss, but also in moments of personal discovery. When you feel your inner voice asking you to transform yourself, listen carefully. Because you will realize that there are old thought patterns that you need to leave behind. If your inner voice tells you that you need to transform, listen to it. It is important. Return to your essence, my beloved. Do not waste this opportunity of life that you have to transform and transmute everything that must be transformed. Return to the essence is a way to strip yourself of the ego, to let go of the masks that sometimes every day you put on to face life, is to tell God that you trust in His divine plan, is to enter and merge with Him. To undress yourself of wanting to appear what you are not, to let go of what you sometimes are, to give way to your true essence, to undress your soul to simply be. It is to return to what you are, always guided by the divine hand in your paths. You are more than what you have believed you are. You are more than the image you have of yourself, your judgments or beliefs about yourself that almost always come to your mind to sabotage yourself over and over again. You are limitless as the universe, my beloved. And you have limited yourself by building your identity since you were little. With the education you were given, with what you lived, with what you learned. But now you understand that the path of light is transformative, is truth and divine essence. You must transform yourself to return to your essence and let go of that which accompanied you throughout your life and that was not you. The transformation of consciousness is unstoppable in those souls who desire their progress. In those souls who are no longer satisfied with pretty words and truly desire to see miracles in their lives. My beloved, I am here to transmute all that is to be transmuted in you. To please all that you need to be pleased with. But above all, I am here to transmute your mistakes and to transform your consciousness day by day, just like a lotus flower that is born from the mud to form and show itself to life in all its splendor. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Be proactive and open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. Do not underestimate the power of now. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today. Go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.